Alright, today we're going to do a quick little tutorial on how to smoke some chicken breasts. We're going to start by turning the smoker on to smoke mode. Let's get it going. We're going to trim up some chicken breasts, show you how I season them quick and effectively, and get these babies cooked to perfection on the smoker. Let's go. Alright, we got our chicken breasts. Looks like it's just over 4 pounds. Got it real cheap, $1.99. Let's get these babies cut up. All I really do is just cut off the fat. Show you how we do this. This part right here, I just trim it off. If there's any fat or extra skin on it, I just take that off. And that's about it. They don't need to be perfect. You can trim off more if you want and toss them in a bag. Trim up another one. Just take a tiny bit of the fat off. And call it good. Toss it in the bag. Okay, super quick. I don't have any Ziploc bags, so I just threw this in a bread sack. And we got a little bit of, let's get this to focus, paprika, some garlic powder, some onion powder, a little bit of cumin, some chili powder, and I had this laying around, roasted garlic and herb. So we're going to start off with olive oil. Just going to pour a little bit of this just to get them all nice and lubricated. And then I just kind of move the chicken around in there so it all gets covered in the oil. Let me set this up. Get it a little quick toss and turn so they're all coated. That way when I like to put olive oil on my chicken because I feel like it kind of locks in the moisture. Then we're going to go one by one. Just put a little bit of each seasoning, some paprika. The key to barbecue is just not overthink it. A little bit of garlic powder. If you got your favorite seasoning, you can put it in there. A little onion powder. A little bit of cumin. Some chili powder. And some of the chicken seasoning. And you just spin this baby up. Move her all around. Kind of a quick and effective way to season your chicken and you don't get your hands all dirty. That's about it. That's all mixed up. Took just a couple minutes between trimming it and getting it in the bag. You can see it's all nice and evenly coated. Okay, now let's go back outside. I think the smoker is already basically just turn it to smoke so the pellets ignite and get her going. Today we're going to be cooking it at 300 degrees. Let's flip this baby around. Turn it to 300. That's gonna not too hot, but it's going to cook it fast enough where you'll get a lot of smoke and then also your chicken won't dry out. So like I said, trim the chicken, toss it in the bag, put some olive oil on it, toss some seasonings on there, and we're gonna get cooking in a minute. Next, I'll show you how to make some homemade barbecue sauce. It's gonna taste delicious on this chicken. Let's go. Now, today, we're gonna be using the ThermoWorks thermometer. It's got 4 different probes, Wi-Fi activated and everything, or you could just use a standard digital thermometer. Today, we're gonna make it easy and just use one of the probes that we'll leave in the chicken while it's cooking. Let's go. Okay, we got some fresh pellets, little smoke boss. We got the Traeger started up. We're gonna need to add a little bit more. So, tear a hole in the bag and fill this baby back up. These are competition pellets, it says. I got them $20 for a 40-pound bag, because I just tend to go through the 20-pound bag. It's pretty dang quick. So now we're all filled up. We got our little probe all ready to go, and we're gonna get the chicken on the smoker. So let's get her going, baby. Let's go. Okay, we got our chicken. Got little tongs. Now we're gonna get our chicken on the grill. Chicken doesn't need to be marinated for too long. Got one more piece of chicken. Maybe we just lay that one just like that. So now we got our chicken on the grill. We're gonna take our probe. I don't know if this one's gonna stick in it. Oh well. We're just gonna get it nice up in the breast. We're cooking these at 300 for about 45 minutes to an hour. It's 45 right now. Got my alarm set for 160. Now, I'm gonna show you how to make some top-notch homemade barbecue sauce. Okay, here's our main ingredients for the barbecue sauce. The #1 ingredient in barbecue sauce is just ketchup. We have some black pepper, some salt, apple cider vinegar. Optional is Worcestershire sauce, little cayenne pepper for the heat. Also optional, I have a little jam or marmalade, a little bit of your favorite seasoning, and some brown sugar. Alright, I'll show you how we do this. Let's get it all mixed up. Okay, we got a bowl, got a spoon. We're going to start with our ketchup. Probably a cup or 2 of some ketchup. Apple cider vinegar. A little bit of black pepper. A little bit of salt. A little bit of Worcestershire sauce. A little bit of cayenne pepper. A little bit of the spice rub. A little bit of brown sugar. A little bit of jelly or jam. Mix it all up. And there's our barbecue sauce. Little sweet, little spicy. Tastes good on that chicken. Nice thing about that thermometer probe is there's an app for it. Looks like it's 51 degrees. We're going to cook this to 160, 165 to be safe. Okay, temperature's 118. Let's go. Okay, our chicken's at 150. You want to wait till about 150 to sauce it. That way the sugars in the barbecue sauce do not burn. Get the chicken generously. I'm gonna do the top, flip it over, do the bottom, and then I'll do the top one more time. Okay. Get the tongs, flip these babies over. Get the back sides. Now we're going to flip them back over. And we're going to give it one more little spritzing with the last of our barbecue sauce. I like to get the sides as well as the tops and the bottoms. Got just enough for the last breast, baby. Now, close it up, and we're gonna wait. Okay, temp hit 165. Let's check on this chicken. Looking beautiful. Just gonna pull that probe out. Okay, shut the old grill off. Let's let this sit for a second and then cut into a piece. Okay, here's our chicken. Let's give it a little slice. Now let's give her the old taste test. Sweet, spicy, and juicy. Alright, here's some of that chicken. See how juicy it is? Let's give it a little taste. Juicy, number one. Sweet, with a little bit of heat. It's exactly how I like my chicken. Tune in next time. We're about to cook up some tri-tip, baby.